Hi, my name is Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. I teach the parent education class here in our offices in Memphis, Tennessee, live at least 6 times a month. If you need the parent education class, please log on to our website at www.tnparentclass.com for more information. Let's get to today's topic. I would like to talk to you about VolunteerMatch. Volunteering is extremely rewarding. It's something fun to do with your children, and it really helps you build some fun memories and relationships. I'm going to give you a couple of tips about where to go to find volunteer opportunities in your community. The number one place that I would recommend is a website called VolunteerMatch. I'm going to take you through the VolunteerMatch website and show you some of the local opportunities that we have here in the Memphis area if you happen to be from here. But just be aware that no matter where you live, the website works the same way. My children and I volunteer at a nursing home at least once a month, and we do a program there. We talk to the seniors, and it really is rewarding both for my children and for the senior citizens that we are volunteering with. So just be aware you don't have to be on VolunteerMatch. You can definitely volunteer through your local church or just by calling. That's what we did. We called some local nursing homes and said, hey, we have a passion for this. We would love to come and do a program. For volunteer opportunities in your community, log on to VolunteerMatch.org. You can change the name of your city easily, and a drop-down box usually comes down. The first thing that will happen is a pop-up box will come and it will ask you to log into the system. I'm going to log in through my LinkedIn. There are several other choices as well. So click Allow and it gives you a welcome box. To finish your registration, go ahead and complete your zip code. When you're finished, click Register. All right, now you will see that there are 8,730 volunteer opportunities in the Memphis, Tennessee area. On the left-hand side, you will see various cause areas: advocacy and human rights, community, education, health, and international opportunities. A lot of the opportunities are for adults over 18. However, there are some filters down below in the More Filters area that can potentially show you volunteer opportunities for kids and teens and groups. Groups could include families. Did you know that VolunteerMatch has over 1.3 million monthly visitors? They've connected over 15 million volunteers. There are over 128,000 nonprofit organizations represented on their website, and that they need over 5 million volunteers. So let's take a look at some of the volunteer opportunities that I found after spending a few minutes on the website. Over in the My Filters area on the left, I sorted by teens and kids, and these were some of the areas that it came up with. Some of those were definitely not age appropriate, but some of them were. Let's look at one of them that I clicked on. Because all of my children play a musical instrument and it's something that we do at nursing homes, I thought I would check this listing out for a music lover. When you open up each individual volunteer opportunity, you can see that it gives you a description. Use your fantastic music skills to be a friend to a terminally ill person. And then it goes on through that. However, on the right, when I checked the requirements, I noticed the section that stated you must be at least 18. So even though the filter said that it was something that would be appropriate for a teen or a kid, this particular opportunity did not meet that standard. Let's look at one that did. All right, this one looks like something that might be fun. It's for families, corporate groups, and individuals of all ages. When I look over and check the requirements, it says you must be at least 12 years old and that it will take about 4.5 hours of your time to volunteer. It also tells you some of the different positions that you could volunteer with, like setup, registration, being a greeter, handing out snacks, photography, and things like that. Let's take a look at another opportunity. Here's another really unique opportunity. If you have a child that loves working with animals, there are all sorts of volunteer opportunities on VolunteerMatch, working at animal shelters, working with dogs and cats, but this one was really interesting. And as you will see when you look at the requirements, it says that you can be 16 and still volunteer there. What I also love is that each section lets you read more about the opportunity, and it tells you a little bit about the organization that you'll be volunteering for. Let's look at one more type of opportunity before we finish up with the video. So when you look over at the requirements for this one, it says NA. So in this particular type of opportunity, they're asking for you to plan special events and raise money for their organization. So I believe that they will work with you, and it says they'll work with your schedule, and it tells you how to contact them. It's really easy to get in touch with organizations through VolunteerMatch simply by clicking I want to help. Another feature on VolunteerMatch is their keywords and advanced search tool. Simply fill in what you want and look for opportunities that are great for kids and teens. When you click search, that's another way to use the filters. Let's take a closer look at our profile. You can add your picture and you can look down through some of the things on the recommendations tab that may be recommended for you based on your profile and the things that you add to it. Once you're interested in something, click Learn More and then go over again and look on the right-hand side and see if it's something appropriate for you or something that's appropriate for your family. You can also read more about each place, the location, the mission statement, and the description for the opportunities that are recommended for you. Let's also take a look at your volunteer history and your favorites. I don't have a volunteer history, nor do I have any favorites at this point. Let's take a look at how we can add those. It's very simple. Let's look at the music lover opportunity. Go up and click on Save as Favorites. Again, this is one that you have to be 18 in order to volunteer with. Now, when I go up and check my Favorites tab, you'll see that it has been added there for me. Don't forget, there may be other volunteer organizations in your area. I Googled the words teen volunteer in Memphis, and I found all sorts of places to volunteer on the volunteermemphis.org website. I also found through their website an opportunity at the Mid-South Food Bank. You can read through each opportunity and see what each organization does for people in your community. Don't forget that most organizations do require some sort of background check and application. That is for the safety of you and your family, as well as the people that work at these nonprofit organizations. Thank you for watching our video about volunteering with your children. If you have a place that you are passionate about volunteering with your children, please leave a comment down below and tell us what you're doing and how it is rewarding for you and for your community. If you liked this video and you want to see more videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell so that you will be notified every time we make more videos like these.